This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. MRLBOYD's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
Name of the movie is 310 to Yuma. What is Yuma? Has to be a place. A bus, maybe? A train? Darth Vader in the bed next to you? Guys, I love that effect. I love that effect. Like, because obviously that's not the actual candle producing that amount of light. Not candle, the match itself. They're using like a, I don't have it next to me, but they have like a small light that is like shielded in some type of like gel that's creating this additional light here, guys. So when it goes out, pay attention. That's not a match being blown out. It does not produce that much light under no circumstance. Because then also, hold on, guys. Oh wow, we're starting early today, guys. Apologies. Look, if you look in her eyes right here, this is a catch light, right? Trickery. The light started dimming before she blew it out. All right, that's what happened. It started dimming before she actually blew it out. See what I'm saying here, guys? It started dimming before she even blew it out. Either way, let's continue. We're not going to do this again. I'm not going to get stuck. That's not the wind, guys. Bro, if you were going to run out there, you probably shouldn't have made so much noise. It's not worth your life, though, bro. It's not.
No, you won't.
Oh, wow. Oh, so, I mean, I'm guessing your son probably knows more than the audience right now, bro. I mean, the fact that you ran out there like that, guys, I don't know. I personally have no idea if that's a... apparently, you owe somebody something by Monday or something, guys. Right? They're coming for the house next. All right. But listen, so, guys, I've been in a situation similar to this. Not regarding like a fire, luckily, right? But a tornado, yes, right? And I can definitely tell you, when all this stuff happened and then like a gas leak occurred, right, we had to basically evacuate the house instantly and start calling people. Me, in my state of not knowing what's happening and also just trying to get out of the house, I grabbed one of my vehicles. So I'm like, okay, if my house is about to just go, do terrible things, right? Can I go grab the rest of my vehicles, please? Can I at least do that? And the fireman is like, these things can be replaced. I'm like, bro, but I don't really want to replace them. So I understand, right? I understand what he's saying in terms of like, keep the kid out and keep yourself alive. But it's still a situation where I just want my stuff. Listen, I don't want my guys. No, listen, I get it, but I still want to go get my stuff. But it's still rough. If you were ever in that situation where you're just like, yeah, I'm about to lose a gigantic amount of money if I don't go grab that. Can I please go grab that? Is it worth your life? No. So I've learned my lesson, guys. Right? And actually, apparently I shouldn't have even started my vehicle because of the gas leak, because that could have ignited everything without even knowing. Just understand that, guys. I didn't even know. I was just flustered, right? But I started my vehicle, one of my vehicles, and I should have done that. But I'm glad I did, in a sense, because couldn't get back in the house for a very, very, very long time in the rain. Neighbors' houses had to be evacuated, all this other stuff. It was crazy. It's crazy. Traumatic event.
Told me we made payments to Hollander.
We did.
So, interest, maybe?
How do you think we bought feed, Alice? Would you have made it any different?
Probably not, but she would have at least known what was coming instead of being surprised.
I'm going to tell him to pay for a new barn.
Maybe we should just shoot him like Will says.
Burned it down, why is he going to pay for it? Is that what's happening so far? Okay. Looks like a main character.
Coach is headed for Bisbee, boss.
Bisbee.
Girded with iron and a Gatling.
Gatling. Wade.
Track's over here.
I don't know where the negative opinion came of this man's father, like to him, guys. I feel like something happened. There has to be some type of backstory here so we can kind of fully grasp why he, the eldest son, absolutely strongly dislikes the father. What did he do? This is not just, I think my father is weak. It's not just that, guys. Like, he's showing it. He's like, listen, I'm disrespecting you to your face because I know you're not going to do anything. How do you speak to your father like that? That was a weird dynamic you grew up in, bro. I'll tell you this right now because listen, my father, bro, never. I don't know if I like him. And I'm talking about the father, guys. At least for right now. I don't know. I don't know what type of father you are, bro, because you're not commanding a lot of respect in your house. Oh, that is a crazy pulled focus shot right there, guys. It almost looks like guys, really quickly, this almost looks like they're trying to emulate like old Westerns so well to the point where they're actually using similar technology to film it. It feels like a Panaflex setup here, guys, with like maybe Panaflex primes also. Not any like crazy anamorphics like John Wick used, that were used in John Wick and a lot of modern movies. They're specifically filming it like a 1950s Western was filmed, but a little bit better, obviously. But like mainly with the pulled focus. But I think you only really get that. You only get that effect from prime lenses anyway, right? So they're definitely doing a like Panaflex camera. It has to be from Panasonic. That's the hero shot right there. Were they expected? Super vintage Colt Gatling. And guys, their aim is like stormtrooper bad, guys. The horse, bro. Just aim for the horse. Oh, the dynamite. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, all right. That's just crazy. If I recall, there should be one more person inside of the strong box, guys. As of right now, it definitely feels a lot like a cult, like ad, guys. Everyone is using cults, it seems. Like the majority of what we're encountering are all like 1850s, around 1850s cults.
I expect you heard of me.
Charlie Prince. Never heard of you. I couldn't get his name. Did he say Ben Wade?
Y'all spared no expense this time, Byron.
Pinkertons. Oh, no. The Pinkertons were such an interesting group of people historically.
Won't change a thing. Let me live.
I think they still exist now under different names. Let's go to say that.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
What was so important? There's a guy inside. Yeah, you are outnumbered. Just continue playing. You know. That's not your business, bro. Turn around.
I'll ask you to put down the money. You step back.
Are you
step back? All of you step.
Listen, I understand. You were outnumbered, sir. All right. Everyone has, firearms, pointed towards you. They could and they would easily start pointing them at you, right? So why would you proceed to get up off the ground where they think you're dead, basically, right? And then stand up. You're not going to get away. There's nothing you could do now. There was nothing you could do. And now you just gave your life, most likely.
Back right now, or this man dies.
Smart move, friend.
And it's not even about loyalty or like honor, guys. He was done. Yeah, one less split by the looks of it. Like, you should have seen what was happening and moved your kids back. Period. You proceeded not to. It's a little wild, bro. Oh, man. All right, well, listen. He really had no choice here. He has his kids with him, right? So I understand why he did this. I would like to point out, right? I understand the son thinks that the father is weak, right? I get that. That's obvious. This situation here did not obviously help that neither. As we're progressing, I see why the father did this. This very specific thing, because now I have context, right? I have no idea what happened before, not yet, right? But now I understand the context, right? Let's get it. And this was okay. I'm not angry at this, even though he should not have left his kids there once he saw what was happening in the first place, though. Bro, are they about to get blamed for it? Can you imagine? Because, like, they're here. And if now the people are looking for him.
Sharpshooter and an Apache.
God damn it.
And I've been told.
Oh, of course.
What's that?
Of course, it's the other guys. I think it was probably kind of easy to live in these times if you could do crazy things and just instantly be believed when you blame the other guys. It's wild. And so, like, no one has an idea what Ben Wade looks like? Yeah, guys, definitely a vintage, like, Panasonic camera being used. And if you want to see what a new Panasonic camera looks like, I use a Panasonic cinema camera to film myself. Modern one. So, yeah. All right, let's go.
Bar's closed. All right.
Just walking and close the bar, bro? Who are you? Other than the bad guys with the guns.
Had to say goodbye to Tommy Darden today. And that's too bad.
Right.
Proverbs 13:3.
That's just too bad.
I drink to that.
Sutherland. What made you quit?
Got to coughing. Doctor said I should find a drier climate.
Tuberculosis. Mm-hmm. That was why a lot of people were leaving the East Coast and they're moving straight to the desert. Tuberculosis was rampant. They called them lungers in a very derogatory manner. They sit there and just cough up blood and things.
You look kind of skinny.
That's, you know.
See which way he rode, Evans?
Looked like they were headed to Bisbee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now turn around.
Imagine me shooting on down to Mexico with Ben Wade on my arm.
I kind of doubt that a pueblo is called down by the river. But, you know, unless it's like a loose translation, maybe.
That bullet's still in there. Get it out.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, times were... Oh, guys, that's nasty. Don't put that in your body.
Yeah, what I'm about to do is going to hurt like a...
Bro, it's not even sitting in any type of... Nothing that is sterilizing these things. Absolutely disgusting. He's probably going to end up... Oh, I don't want to think about it. It's just nasty. That's nasty.
Been shot.
Right.
Hold him, please.
Right. Hold him as I insert these disease-filled, dirty instruments into this man's cavity. He's a vet.
What the kind of doctor are you anyway?
It's not.
Sometimes a man has to be big enough to see how small he is.
Wow. Bro, this guy plays the terrible guy in every single thing that I've seen him in. Him, right here. This guy right here. Bad guy, consistently. I'm not sure he could be a good guy. He may not even be a good guy in real life. Are you about to do something rash, bro? Bro, you're lucky. Terrible.
You come to wake some snakes?
You accepted that money, you understand.
Anything else you want to get paid for?
Put a bullet right in his noggin.
I don't think he's going to be in jail long, guys.
I'll be dead by morning.
In public,
He's not going to make
an
it.
example made.
I need 3 more men.
Yeah, because
You can
the
have Tucker.
money
Good.
mattered more.
I'm coming.
Guys, this is getting good. I don't think that this is going to, like, how they're setting it up, I'm not sure if that's going to work, bro. All right? He needs money too bad. Understand that. All you have to do is offer him 210. I think he'll flip. He's about to lose his property to the railroad. Like, there are a lot of scenarios that can actually happen here. Yeah, they're not going to, there's no way. There's too much. Yeah, they didn't take that bait, bro.
Smells good, Evans.
Yeah, it's not for you. Well played. I mean, solid plan. Okay. I mean, honestly, it sounds like a solid plan so far. Guys, I like this scene. I like this scene a lot. It kind of shows how, like, a lot of films kind of lie to you a little bit here. I'll give you an example. They're adding, like, the sound of insects, like, that you would hear for the most part at nighttime, right? But this shot would be an impossible shot, specifically on film and specifically the camera that they're using, guys. This was filmed, in fact, in the daytime. And then they colored it to make it look like night. This is why it's so intensely blue, because there would be literally no way on film to depict this night sky as this color. And then while also seeing these here. I mean, they could do it if they had some type of, like, high dynamic range. The sky perfectly exposed and then the ground perfectly exposed. But then this next shot here kind of solidifies it. This is a daytime shot. Look at the amount of light that's on him. This could be some type of external light. Right, it could be, right? But it's well, it most likely is. But this is in fact, daytime shot, made to look like night, or maybe like dusk, maybe the blue hour, like getting close to the blue hour. It could be early morning, as a matter of fact. I think this could be done now, though. With technology that exists right now, that could be done now.
He's right in his own eyes, Byron. The Lord
I mean,
wonders the heart.
Bro, that is a tough steak.
Oh, can you cut the fat off there? I don't particularly like the fat.
Chew it up for him too. Right. Just chew it up for him and feed it to him like a bird does.
Cut off. The Indians steal it.
Right. The boogeyman.
If it's all right by you, Mr. Wade, I'd rather we not talk.
He also just took the knife, guys.
Never been to San Francisco.
Or maybe not.
No.
Maybe? It looks like he took the knife.
I know a girl there. And I'd stare deep into them and just change color in front of me. All the colors of the sea.
Bro, don't tell me. Can you imagine?
No one will think less of you.
His son will.
Think less of me.
Right. His son will definitely think less of him. whoa. He has to do it, bro. That's it. He's doing whatever he can to keep his family together, happy, hopefully happy, and fed. Bare necessities. Put him on the scrawny nag from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Don't you be? You're 14 years old.
Are you 14 talking? Oh, that
You're better than any one of them.
that changes everything.
Pinkerton's hurt. Potter's no good.
So,
Never.
boys,
14?
where we headed? Ain't none of your business.
Talking to... Oh, that's crazy.
You don't breathe unless we say so.
He's breathing. He's breathing right now. You know how crazy it would be if the woman that he has been searching for is literally his wife. What was it that he recognized when he picked up that the salt and pepper shaker? What was that? Oh God, guys! I hope the son makes it. At least, I mean, I get it. Terrible person, from what it seems like, at least, right? Completely disappointed in his father, but yet he obviously loves his father.
Lincoln's Army, Mr. Evans, or did you volunteer?
Interesting thing.
Maybe I don't like the idea of men like you on the loose.
He doesn't care.
To take what he wants, Dad. That's how we're born.
He just wants to save his ranch, guys.
Well, I make an honest living. What would you know about marriage?
He's a sociopath, guys.
Can't all be cutthroats.
Absolutely.
Thieves. You say one more word,
And you'll do nothing. And you'll do nothing.
I like this side of you, Dad.
That's a ridiculous song. Oh, wow. Oh, it was a fork, not a knife. Okay. Well, I'm be honest. Evans is like really happy that this man just got deleted, bro. Right. Yeah. Wow. I thought it was somebody else who broke into the camp, but no, it was a bad guy. Obviously, a bad guy is subjective, depending on what angle you're coming from it at. I thought he was a good guy when we started out the movie, guys. He was sitting there drawing a bird. He had that much. Well, how about this? Like, what brought Ben Wade to this life of crime? That's kind of where I'm at. Trying to figure out, at least. Oh, here we go. That's a complete life forfeiture right there, bro. He's gonna burn anyway, bro. You know you're gonna burn him anyway, bro. He shouldn't have known anything.
Well, Tucker took my horse.
And he was also
Like him, Dan.
disrespectful.
No. I just don't find you that interesting. Wrap it up, Doc, till he cuts you like a fish. Now relax, Pius.
That's probably why no one wants to
Years
speak to
ago,
you, bro.
When he was under contract.
No
to Central,
offense, but if that's all you know in life,
then
then
Jesus wouldn't mind.
right,
Apparently, Jesus don't like the Apache.
right, absolutely.
Keep on talking.
Rancid. Right, it's time. You disrespectful for no reason. All the things you have done, and you gonna call this man all of this?
Mamas.
Right. I'll be honest. Listen, I get it, but I'm just gonna be completely honest here. I don't care that guy just got thrown off. Like, with all the things that he has done in his history, I think that it is extremely okay that he got thrown off that cliff, bro. I'm sorry. This guy here may be also terrible. I get that. But nah, bro. And then you start talking the rancid womb. Oh, this man is disrespectful. All right, that's a different level of disrespect. And I definitely, oh God, I have to calm down a little bit here. I'm getting a little excited. Yeah, don't say that to somebody. Deserved. You talking about his mother? Okay. Maybe, I mean, I still wouldn't want my son here, but he did just save the day, right? Personally, he definitely did just save the day.
Women will do things to you you'll never forget.
Is this a conversation that you should be having?
Never forget.
Money in your pocket and Dodge
That
City,
too.
you can have everything a man ever wished for.
How many families you destroyed?
Hey guys, really quickly, if you remember earlier when I was saying about how that nighttime scene was filmed in the daytime, like this is what it would look like if it was actually filmed in the nighttime. If that makes any sense, guys. Like this is a seriously a night shot being lit by pretty much a roaring fire with some additional light that's obviously colored extremely warm, but to basically fill in the blanks from
Quite a few.
from the flame. But I'm looking for catch lights though.
Something decent.
A pretty solid hair light
That
here.
grateful look in their eyes.
Rim
It
lights.
makes you feel like Christ himself.
I believe you said don't go through this pass. Right. I mean, listen, the bad guy say that I'm kind of conflicted on the bad guy. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to hate him, but like I'm super conflicted
This way.
on him.
It was McElroy's decision.
Right. Just got kicked in the face with like a size 12.
Easy.
Miners? Like, this is moderately historically accurate, kinda at least. There's some accuracy here. I'm not saying that this story is a real story. I have no idea, right? But it feels like if this was a real story, this is kind of the things and the people that would actually be surrounding a lot of these things.
Your brother was a lion, Bill can card sharp. That is the I remember. Could of course been some other that I forgot about.
Oh, bro, listen. That's not what you say right now.
I got no problem with that. As long as you ride away, mister.
Nice knowing you, Dan.
Oh. Guys, and why did the doctor come again? Because he can't operate on himself. Well, yeah, he can't operate on himself because where did he get hit, guys? The doc shouldn't have been there in the first place, guys.
We need a place to lay low. Keep your
Like
mouth shut.
there was no value add with him being there, other than keeping that other guy alive who just got deleted. So
I'll
then
check the sand
instantly
right
it
around back.
became
All right.
worthless
Follow me.
for him to be there. Should have turned around. See, he sees his father doing something that's brave, and I think he likes his father a little bit better now, guys. I definitely hope he at least gets onto that train at 310, guys. I do. I think it's time for him to go. I do like him, kinda, though. He's a likable anti-hero.
I hate posses.
Okay, but that's kind of what you are. You hate yourself? I mean, him very specifically, I understand. You should hate yourself.
Now I wonder how many brides have taken in this view.
Is that what you reckon my price is?
I figured this was going to happen kind of as soon as the movie started. He needed money. This is the only reason why he's here is because of money. So if you offer some more money, then magic.
She would be the proud wife of a bona fide Arizona rancher. you got to do is say yes.
Personally, in this very specific situation, I understand that he is extremely like honorable and loyal to his very specific moral code. I get that. But in this very specific situation, I'm letting him walk. I'm letting him walk. If it was me, he's walking. I mean, I need to know that he's really going to do it, but I do think that he himself has his own like code of honor, also the criminal here. I think that personally, you should let this man walk away. He will hopefully give you the money, but I mean, I get it. It's risky though, because can you trust him? Right? Let him go. Take that risk. Gamble a little bit. I mean, remember, he also mentioned about going to Dodge City, gambling. So it tells me that he has a gambling spirit. Not this guy here, though. Not him. But I do think that he should let him go, take the risk, earn the reward. And then now you have this man kind of in your pocket a little bit.
How dumb you think people are.
Nobody needs to know.
I mean, right. Spend it slowly.
You know what? Would you do me a favor? Who is it?
It's me, Dan. I brought help.
This man knocked on the door like the police.
How do I know somebody ain't got a gun on you out there?
Oh, they're here. So make it obvious that they're in that very specific building? Yeah, make it obvious. It's fine. Kick everyone out instantly.
What do you want me to tell him?
You tell him you'll write him a letter every day from Yuma.
That's just ridiculous that the guy is just like, yeah.
You be careful, Wade.
Listen up! That's Ben Wade they have up there.
Guys, a well-placed grenade would have been amazing in this very specific situation.
Ben Wade!
But I understand they didn't have grenades.
I'll take 200. Give me the money. Well, you gotta shoot him first.
No, this is about to get spicy. Right. Oh. Yeah, he's going to walk away because, yeah.
They're going to kill you and your father, William.
Yes.
Don't laugh while I do it.
Guys, come on. Enough with the suspense. He's going to leave.
I can't do it, Dan.
Right.
And if I can't do it, you shouldn't do it either.
Right.
Maybe he's right, Pa. Maybe we should go home.
Like, in this world, this universe, all of this, I don't even think that honor even matters
What
here,
did Doc
bro.
Potter give his life for, William? McElroy.
Little red ants on a hill.
I'll pay
This
him
is
200.
counterintuitive
right now,
to
and
me.
they can walk away.
I get it.
They were paying me so they could walk away.
Yeah.
I want you to tell her that it helped me find what was right.
This is the last day he's going to exist, guys. No, he's not. It's going to happen. Oh my. Everything just changed. Everything just changed. Okay. Okay, guys, I may be a terrible person. All right? I may be. I didn't know that I was until right now. Initially, I'm just like, okay, obviously money is needed, etc., etc., etc. But no, the whole thing has been a lesson that this father has been trying to teach his son. And I failed. I failed, guys. I absolutely failed here. Oh, good, guys. Yeah. The bad guy's offering you $1,000. Are you going to take it? Me, initially, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take it because now it's time to go to save my life. But unfortunately, no. He's going to give his life for the money legally given to him for bringing in Wade, right? He's not going to be there, I don't think, by the looks of it, to actually deliver it. Instead, he's going to, at least have his family very well off for the rest of their existence. Because I like the idea of it, right? And being the thing that the son has to look up to for the future, which then in return makes him an amazing man. I like the idea of it. I was wrong. I apologize, guys. Absolutely. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Maybe I should not have just jumped on the money thinking about it, because I'm just thinking about, saving the life here. But he's willing to risk his life for his family's comfort and memory of him. That scene was amazing. This right here, the shot. Because without saying it, like imagine what's going on in the son's mind without saying it. And then the door shuts, and it's like the goodbye. Yeah, solid. I don't know how you're going to get him to the train.
Squeezing that watch won't stop time.
Instantly be... Yeah, exactly. Guys, I love that pull in. I love that pull in. Like look at how they focus on him, and then all out of nowhere, just like bounces into his face. I love that. I love that pull in. Right here,
Boss.
Right there. That's crazy. Oh, he got hit.
Charlie Prince. Hold your fire. I'm walking out.
Shot off by one of my men.
Wow.
You try telling that story.
Oh no. Oh, he has. Oh. This is what I'm saying. The bad guy is not really the bad guy. I guess but he's the bad guy.
Never can rely on him, huh?
That's that Colt revolver rifle.
I don't know. I guess I just wanted you to know that I ain't stubborn, is all.
Oh no. I honestly hope he makes it.
First car
sliding door. If you make it walking out of this door, bro. The son. Go. Your son, bro. Now get down before you get shot.
Huh.
For a one-leg rancher.
That, never mind. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna escape, obviously. Oh God, guys. Listen, so I knew that the main character was going to end up losing his life. It had to happen, right? In order for this to continue on and he actually die a hero in a sense, and his son actually likes him, right? He would have to go. Hopefully the railroad did what was right, and delivered the money. I would like to think that in an alternate universe, the main bad guy, he went and later on helped a little bit more financially, potentially. Secondly, the overall filming of it was absolutely amazing. I love the fact that they tried to maintain what is true and consistent with overall Westerns in general. They literally brought out the Panasonic Panaflex. They did that. There were no crazy modern lenses being used. These were all vintage Panaflex prime lenses, like super shallow depth of field in many occasions, and then also super wide with decent shallow depth of field. I think visually, absolutely stunning period piece. The acting throughout, phenomenal. Both of the lead characters are obviously famous. Russell Crowe, Christian Bale. It feels like a real story, if that makes any sense, guys. It feels like something that could have really happened back in that time, where you have a rancher who's seriously struggling for money because of a drought. It left everything pretty terrible. He owes money, and of course the person that he owes the money to is going after him for it, and he burns down his ranch. Not an amazing thing to happen, but I'm sure that things like this did actually happen. Now, when it comes to the overall bad guy, I don't think that that's a reality. It doesn't feel like it's a reality. In that time, he's way too intelligent. The bad guy was an extremely moral person, right? And it almost doesn't make any sense, but I will say he was deleting life. Yes, he was robbing an absolute major, organization, the railroad, right? But it was somewhat of a faceless crime, kind of. But the fact that he was deleting people and while doing it, that's not an amazing thing. He is in fact a bad guy with morals. He wanted him to die a hero. He died a hero. He actually wanted him to go home to his family. He wanted to make sure of that. He ended up deleting his entire crew exclusively for harming this man. They were, for the most part, enemies, kinda, right? At least in this, it seemed they seemed to be enemies, but had like a weird bond towards the end, guys. But all right, guys, listen, if you guys want to see the full length reaction to this movie, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.